Damn sorry, Song. I am. But you dicked me first.
What?
Songbird. Still want her?
Huh? Turning your back on her now. Okay, name your price. I'm all ears.
Want just one thing. To survive. Live on. Just one dose. One instance of the cure exists. Song decided to keep it, but left me with nothing.
I see. So Songbird for me, and one dose for you.
Need the cure, and the Rippers who know how to use it. Mention contacts in Europe. Personal ones.
In Europe, at Langley too. The NUSA specialists are top of the game. They'll pull the data for you, then operate. Do we have a deal?
How am I to know your people will recover the neural matrix? Any guarantee?
I can't pretend to know this shit inside out. Remember though, Sinoshore's our tech.
Say I survive. What happens to Song, dare I ask?
We'll do our damnedest to stop the Blackwall degeneration. Look for other ways.
Myers wants Song dead. Condemned her already.
Myers couldn't let her escape. If we get her, alive, have her in our hands, the NUSA will be safe. Songbird will live.
Deal. Take her. But don't fucking let me die. Launchpad's in sight. Almost there.
I know. I'm waiting.
Wakey, wakey. End of the line. Come on. Time to go. Let's get this shit done.
Hold up there. One more step and you're dead.
Warned me about her, damn it. Turned out to be a straight con. One not worth dying for. Betrayed Myers, you. Then came my turn.
She was my friend once. Who she is today, I don't know. And I won't be the one to judge her.
Prom.
Taking you home, Somi. Taking you home. Area secure for landing. No, we will not do that. We grab the girl and go.
Thought about how you're gonna spend your 30 pieces of silver?
I'll be in touch.
Don't keep me waiting.
V,
Take damn good care of Song, Reed. You owe her that.
and you do well to forget her and all of this entirely.
Found out treasures are always lost.
Was just thinking to myself.
Were you now?
Dunno, I mean, fuck. Now I kinda feel sorry for the chick.
Not thinking about her. Thinking about yourself. Fearing your end.
Healthy egotism, I'd call it. No, Just wanted to say that woman had the shittiest fucking luck in life.
Shitty luck's what I ran into at Konpeki Plaza.
Wanted to fly high, too close to the sun. Both of you. Yet, as an ancient Chinese proverb says, ain't no jumping over your own ass cheeks.
All clear to talk?
More trouble, Reed?
No, nothing's wrong. No trouble. I'm on my way out of Night City. We'd like to meet up, face to face. True 2 station out South Callaway.
Reed? Okay.
Nick of time. Minutes on, you'd have found my tracks, that's it.
First we met. Blackthorn Merrimack. 3 minutes. Front seat.
No problems with your memory.
In a hurry to get out of Dodge? Should have warned me.
We might have just missed each other. Maybe I was hoping for that. I'm needed in D.C., or so I'm told.
Long-ass way to drive, June.
Well, trains just rub me wrong. Besides which, I need time to think things through. Lots of things, lots of time.
Open road for the quintessential introvert. Solve some problems on your own.
Not all of them. I did call you. Drag you out here.
Okay, Reed, what's on your mind? What you need from me?
I can't sleep. Trying to break things down. Keep asking myself. And I don't know, but maybe you do. Show me. Up there in Space Force One. She raised you on the Hollow, not me. Why?
Song sensed I'd understand. What with death sentences hanging over both our heads.
Sentence was carried out in a way in my case. Somi would have remembered that.
Banished from her life for 7 years. Left her to her own devices.
Contact would have been unwise, so impossible. I played the role I had to.
Song knew the truth, though. Knew full well you were no traitor.
Well, as I saw it, I was protecting her.
Might well have botched some choices you faced in life. Not my place to judge. One thing's sure, though. Consequences of your mistakes. Gotta learn to live with them.
Time for me to fly. And honesty much appreciated, V.
Best of luck, Saul.
Await contact. I'll ring you when the surgeons are ready.
Poor fucking bastard.
Feel sorry for him? You?
Dunno, maybe. Guy's bankrupt, all out of hope. Gonna hang himself. You'll see.
Had 7 years to do that and didn't. He's got a chance to turn his life around now.
Chum lost everything. Literally. Just hasn't realized it. Yet. His president proved herself a war criminal. His friend flipped him a fucking club-sized bird. His ideals, bottom of a cesspit, choking on shit. He'll hang himself.
Our neurosurgeons have devised the right neural matrix command. You ready to kick that construct to the curb?
Be honest now. How successful this stand to be?
This hemisphere's top surgeons are waiting to help you. It'll work, rest assured.
So, the Ingram. Any way to avoid damaging it during excision?
No, your mind needs reconstruction, V. The Matrix needs to wipe the relic, all data.
How long will this take? What are we talking? Procedure? Rehab?
We really don't know. Might be a week, might be a month. Whatever the case, Cat and plans. Find someone to take care of him.
Okay. Yeah. I'm ready.
An FIA AV can pick you up stat. I just need a meeting point. Preferably secluded.
Place called Misty's Esoterica. Roof of the building.
Right. We'll be standing by.
Say you told the FIA to stick their offer where the sun don't shine. Just don't make the calls to Reed. We'll find another way.
Do what now?
Message. Didn't see it? They want to wipe me. Need me to explain the ins and outs?
Shit was clear as the summer sky already. You think they'd suck you out of one head, drop you in another?
Well, thought I'd get packed and shelved. And in the best of all possible worlds, that you'd help me hop on the net. Not that they'd excise me like some fucking tumor.
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raisin Reed on the Hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on its way. It won't be long now.
So this is how it ends.
How else did you see it playing out? It's my body.
And it's my life.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the woman who rescued the president of the NUSA.
Where are we going?
An agency clinic in Langley. Got our best specialist stationed there.
So, hang on. Everybody know about me and Myers? What about plausible deniability, burying shit, whatnot?
Officially nothing happened, but water cooler talk goes deep within the FIA. Word spreads.
Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Expecting nothing but the NUS's finest, Mr. Weiss.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
So, how's it looking, Doc?
I'd say the prognosis is good. Neural network degradation looks reversible.
I want to bid the city goodbye. Mind opening the door?
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it. You shook my hand, Weiss. Indulge me?
Good old Night City. Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Too well to remember that. If you're ever tossed back in again.
Sure, I'll handle it. Slipped up occasionally, but learned a buttload over the last few weeks.
Interesting. Because I see someone who's come all this way without learning shit. Congrats. Can feel proud of what you've become.
What the hell you want from me, Johnny?
Acknowledgement, decency, a sprinkling of regret, and an apology.
Want an apology for me choosing to save my own life?
No, V. An apology for fucking ending mine.
Just wanna live, Johnny. Been clear about that from the start.
There were options. Could have gone with Alt. Blasted our way into Mikoshi.
But I didn't. Can't fault me for picking the safer route.
You want me to act like this? Us was just a big nothing burger. And we'll just drift off into sweet slumber. Except only one of us is waking up.
I'm sorry, Johnny. Sorry you couldn't go out on your terms. The way you wanted. Shouldn't be like this, I know.
You're just spewing words.
Fine. Yeah. But I wanted you to hear them.
Could have been solid-ass chums in another life. Wondering why we weren't in this one.
Think we were just too different. And we refused to put in the time to understand each other.
Fucking unbearable, being stuck inside someone with different values. Never occurred to me you're entitled to your own, like everyone.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
Think this is it, kiddo.
Yes. So,
Think we can find it in our heart to forgive each other?
yeah. I can. You?
Think I can, too.
V.A.
V, you in there?
Ruined my plans, you know that. Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. When I started cracking. But now I think I gotta stay.
Take care, V.
there's anything I can do. And I mean anything. All you gotta do is holler.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Afterlife. See you there.
Eyes, they're opening. I think she sees me now. V, can you hear me?
Her voices. Was that you?
Me, doctors, probably some dreams. Doesn't matter. You're awake now.
Reed. Is that you? Seem different somehow. Even almost look like.
Stay at Langley long enough, it, makes you its own. I'm no exception.
Nice. Nice view.
What?
Out the window.
Greenery, calm, birds chirping. Not what you used to.
I was told you got a new job, new duties, lots of them. Busy bear, no time for me.
Who said that? When?
Wise. In the AV. You weren't there.
Right, that. Wasn't any reason for me to be there then. Now, yeah. I felt I owed you this.
How do you know when I'd wake?
Doctor's estimates. You were supposed to be conscious by today. Tomorrow latest. They started bringing you up a few days ago. Controlled process.
So, how's life? How's things?
Paperwork. Training recruits. Nothing to write home about.
Not your style of work, sounds like.
I can manage field work anyway. Not anymore.
Need to ask, how's So Me? Everything work out all right?
I've been cut off from updates for a while now. She's alive. That's all I know.
Pretty nice welcome. Just missing flowers and a get well card. Given I'm here, guess things worked out all right, huh?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
Hearing a big ass butt in there.
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. To cut the engram out safely.
Telling me I wiped Johnny, sacrificed him, for nothing.
Not for nothing. You're alive. Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone. There's, one other thing. You were out for 2 years. It's 2079.
Fuck. My whole life. Down the shitter.
It's rough, I know. It'll take getting used to. But it gets better. Trust me.
2 years. And zapped nerves. That all your best docs can manage.
I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Same shit. Always. Peeps wanting to help me. Never being able to. Why?
Are you all right?
I need some air. Legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
Damaged my nervous system. Can hardly believe it. Why didn't they use nanobots?
Neural matrix. Apparently, it reduced your cell's regenerative capacity. We tried everything. Really?
What about my chrome?
Your implants have been deactivated. It needed doing. Your survival depended on it.
Need to get out of here. And see, when can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Cream, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was. And NC's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore.
Why the hell you care?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
No. Offers like that, not ready for him yet.
Understood. I still wanted you to know right off that you had the option.
Fuck. My world just shattered. Like, into splinters. Really think I can plan my next career move. Besides, this isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Dunno, someday maybe. Need to think. But now, going home to NC, definitely. Didn't escape death just to waste away here.
Up to you. Once you know where you're headed, call a nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed. Thank you.
No need, V. You've got no reason to thank me.
No fucking way. Hey, Jude. V. Where you been, June? In US clinic. Had surgery. That's a long story. Must have been a long operation, too. Gruesome. Bloody. Spent most of that time in a coma. Unplanned, obviously. Wow, V. Thought I'd never see you again. Should be dead, I know. Good news is, finally found a way to excise the biochip. What? How? Telling me Silverhand's out? You're gonna remain yourself? Forever and ever. 100% B. V? That is beyond Nova. So damn nice to know some stories actually get a happy ending. Should be dead, I know. What? Forever. V? So... Dealing with some drawbacks. I'll never fully recover. I'm alive, sure, but got no idea what comes next. Shit. You serious? Really sorry, V. I hope you figure it out. Get yourself set up again. Thought I could drop by, see you. We'd grab a pizza, talk. You know, a lot's changed. Preem. Fresh NC gossip. Can't wait to hear it. V, I'm in Pittsburgh, and I'm married. If you ever hop to the other coast, come on over for a beer, but now, really can't help you. That's not... Wasn't expecting that. 2 years, V. I was lonely, lost in my head. First Evelyn, then you. No way I would have made it alone. You know, we could have made it. Sure. Maybe. But you were dying, and you up and disappeared. What was I supposed to do? But I'm good now, V. Please, don't take that away. Don't have much of a choice, do I? Goodbye, V. And I'm sorry.
You have reached Pan Am Palmer. We're sorry. The subscriber is currently outside the service area. Please leave a message or call again later.
Hey, yo, Pan Am. Guess who's back from a little involuntary vacay? But bad jokes aside, guess you must have wondered where I'd gone. It's been
What?
forever.
V? So
Dealing. Sounds like you're angling not to be a part of it. Mad at me for disappearing, right?
Nah. I mean, sure, I was, but finally decided you'd have pinged me if you could. Now it's just V. If you have sure. Goodbye.
We're so
Pam, hey. Been a while since we saw each other. It was a lot longer than I thought or wanted. Guess you're away somewhere. Hope it's temporary. A waypoint. Not outright nomadic flight. So, brass tacks. I had surgery. Docs just brought me out of a coma. Gonna live. New lease and all. But not on the greatest terms. It'd just be great right now. Really great. If I could see you. You... Find a moment. Ring me back. Yeah? See you... soon.
No damn way.
River, it's me.
Me who?
Well, V, obviously.
Is it obvious?
Stop futzing around.
V I knew wouldn't have waited 2 years to return a call. What'd you expect to hear after all this time?
Dunno, maybe something like, wow, glad you're not dead.
You're right. Sorry. Really am glad you've come up for air. Gotta admit, I'm a little mad at you.
River, I was in a coma. They just woke me up.
Oh, shit, V. Sorry. Here I am being a fucking asshole to you.
It's okay, River. Be more worried if you didn't seem to give a shit.
I missed you. Wondered if I'd have chosen better if you'd been here with me.
River?
I needed money for Randy's rehab. So I did a deal with Trauma. Sold them a pile of police secrets. Dirt on whoever they wanted.
Clearly didn't have any other options.
How could you possibly know that?
I know you. Would have done it differently if you'd had a choice.
I don't know. I'd like to believe that, but...
Fuck, I'm so sorry. Listen, I'll come visit you. You'll tell me everything.
I'd rather you didn't.
You be serious.
I'm not the man you used to know. You'd do better just forgetting about me.
What? Why? 'Cause your pride took a hit? You gonked?
Listen. I let myself down.
And being a martyr's gonna make it better.
It's just easier for me this way. V. Sometimes things just don't work out. And it's nobody's fault.
Well, if that's what you want.
It's not. But I just can't.
Goodbye, River.
Bye, V. presence in my life for a time.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you
Hey
don't...
there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
The one and only.
Unbelievable. But how are you... why?
See, met a net running genius, made friends, then gave her up to the NUSA, traded her for surgery using their tech.
Well, I won't judge. You had your reasons, I'm sure.
What's it matter? Karma got me good. Spent 2 years in a coma. Also, chrome's a no-go for me. Can't use it. Even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
Oh, at least I can still count on you being there for me.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've already hollowed someone. Seems not all my relationships stood the test of time.
People move on, V. But well, sometimes some of them come back.
Be on my way to see you soon. Usual spot.
Yeah? In a manner of speaking. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
Mom, did you happen to hear my question? I asked if you find the liquor I procured for your friend suitable.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Vic will love it. Sorry. Zoned out for a sec.
That's quite all right. Night City can indeed overwhelm the occasional newcomer. Might I ask how you feel?
Dunno. Hasn't sunk in yet. Feels like just yesterday I was at home in these streets. Part of them.
My deepest apologies. We've only met once before, hence my hasty conclusion that you're not a native. Indeed, Night City has since changed quite significantly.
How's biz, Del? Betty's flowing in?
Very kind of you to ask. I cannot complain. I am now a proud partner of the illustrious trauma team.
And, private life? Bloomin'?
I do apologize, but it is a policy of mine never to discuss personal matters with clients.
Met before, Del. You just don't remember because of that data reboot.
If you say so.
But don't believe me?
I have no reason to disbelieve you, Mom. I am merely of the opinion that this information changes naught.
Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The most significant is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you could be interested in hearing the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question. Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO.
As you wish.
Guess the burrow was right. The nail that protrudes from the wall gets hammered.
Perhaps competent management of a corporation was neither his passion nor aim.
Or maybe folks are using conspiracy theories to explain away his incompetence.
Another possibility, indeed.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
It appears so. Other corporations have wasted no time in attempting to fill the void.
Well, Johnny, you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out. Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Are you talking to me?
No, to myself. It doesn't matter.
Thank you for choosing this Delamain service.
Where are you going?
I shall await here for you. One last thing, if I may. We all eventually run out of fuel, but that hardly means the journey wasn't pleasant.
Hey, girl, hold up. Ah, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
Misty Olszewski. She here?
No one by that name is employed here. No.
Misty worked here 2 years back. Gotta know something.
It's a new branch. Sadly, I never met the previous owner.
What is this? The chimes, incense, candles. Where are they?
You're sure to find something of the sort in town.
Not asking about that. Esoterica shop. That's what this was.
Well, apparently, not anymore it isn't.
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah. Private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Vic. So good to see you, old Ripper.
V, how long's it been?
Depends on your point of view.
Ha! You're making a habit of this. Rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on. Gonna make me cry, Vic.
What would be wrong with that?
Anyway, got you a little something.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. Well, hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Damn. Feels like another life.
Yeah, good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So's Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right, come on. Hop in the chair.
What you actually aim to do?
We'll start with a solid scan of your body. Relax. This'll take a moment.
So... Misty, what happened?
She, moved out not so long ago. Well, almost. It drops in occasionally to collect another box of straggling sundries. Visits are rarer and rarer, though.
So, no drinking after all?
Relax. We'll raise a toast. Let me fix you first.
Really think this could work? Rather avoid any false hopes.
You'll be fine. Trust me. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
I lost, Vic. Lost in life. All my plans, dreams.
You survived.
Can't function in my environment, so what's it matter? Me from 2 years back? Gone. Never gonna be her again. You know what I mean.
What are you trying to say exactly?
Your clinic. What happened? Seems colder somehow. Less cozy.
I don't suppose you're talking about the new AC.
You know what I mean, Vic.
What can I tell you? Corporate standards, guidelines, recommendations, you match them. End of story. But I dare say I managed to retain a smidge of individuality.
Sure hope you know what you're doing. Corp web? Pretty hard to escape once you're caught in it. Not to mention, you're a fucking honed specialist.
This chain came looking, knocking. Pressured me pretty hard. In a bid to survive, I gave them an indecently high price. They agreed to pay it.
Tried to buy you out before, right? You always said no. What changed?
I just got tired, V. The tide's strong, so strong, I just can't resist it anymore.
Former clients never liked corpos, as far as I remember. They still come around?
I've lost touch with most. Unfortunately, it's like we started speaking different languages.
Right. I see.
Must say, I hoped you'd say something else.
Something tells me Misty didn't go along with this. And that's why she left.
You mind if we leave that alone?
Am I wrong?
She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Funny. Was terrified I'd die for so long.
I don't see what's funny about that.
Point is, I should have feared the passing of all the things I knew. Can't imagine how Johnny felt. Waking up after 50 years.
You get old enough, you start coming to terms with things. Keeps you from drowning in your sentiments.
Vic, sensible as ever. And with achievable dreams. I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
Can't say I like that.
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening kind.
Said you could do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Please, don't worry, Vic. Didn't come with high hopes anyway.
Not good. You have to believe there's something out there for you.
Self-delusion. That's what you advise.
No. I just want you to accept your reality. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Just 2 years. You may not see it. Time's passed differently for me, so... I do see it. You're plain unhappy. Pretending to be your former self.
You really think so?
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're
Friend
a
yours?
Customer. I only have customers now.
Vector? Hello? I'm waiting.
Well, was on my way out, so...
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector.
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course, I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look to Tyler's pressing problem here. Guess you landed in some kind of shitstorm.
Well, well. See that, Jimmy? She a corpo rat. Chill, man. Easy. Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a suit. Not a corpo.
Take me for a fool? Clinic you just waltzed out of Zeta Tech. Eddie's player, now.
Drop it. Leave me alone.
Nope. Show me the money.
Got me. No denying it. Arasaka. Used to be, but I got the boot. Actually, we got shit in common, Chooms. Badges are my bane. And baton across the back. Nurse my bruises at El Coyote.
El Coyote ain't round no more. Man, you a lazy girl. Not even bothering to weave a convincing story. Booyah!
V? But you... What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
Damn. No chance I'd recognize you on the street. A jacket you're wearing. Jackie's?
Yeah. You look almost the same. A bit wilted, maybe, but...
Yeah. Time kinda stopped for me.
What's up with you? Feeling okay?
What are you even doing here? Heard you moved out and on.
Pretty much. Just got some things to wrap up. But tell me, what's with you?
Honestly, I feel fucking hopeless. Just got thrashed by two lame-ass thugs.
But why didn't you defend yourself?
Couldn't. Long story.
Oh, is that the Relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Don't seem surprised by any of this.
Last 2 years have been... intense. Not a lot of things surprise me anymore.
Lucky you.
Nah, not a lot of luck in my life.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V. Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Probably got it right. Just darn hard to believe right this second. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
Ain't your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
Where are you going?
Orbital Air Terminal. Then to Poland. To this really ancient forest there.
Setting out to find yourself?
Find some work, actually. I'll roam the wilderness. Ticket hikers for feeding candy to bison. I need a break from the city. And the crowds.
Come by to see Victor before leaving? Vic said you weren't okay with the changes. Said you parted ways.
Yeah? Interesting way of putting it. Actually, I told him he'd gone soft, and I had no intention of following suit.
So, you're finally leaving.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Take your cue from your cards?
Nah, it wasn't the cards. Close, though. My fave herbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, You'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the Esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
Nothing lasts forever. Gonna recover your peace of mind, Misty.
Probably. Then I'll lose it again, recover it. But most likely, it'll always be different. A piece built on something new.
Could use a smoke too.
Here.
Gotta say, never imagined you with a cigarette in hand, Misty.
Takes the edge off. Just started needing that.
To know what comes next, Misty. What to do. Nothing makes sense anymore.
That was me yesterday. Had no hope anything good would ever happen to me again.
But it did?
Mm-hmm. Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
FIA offered me a job.
Well, it could be a place to plant your butt for a while. What are you thinking?
To me, it'd be early retirement at a desk.
Retirement does mean rest, I suppose. I still think you have other options. Probably lots.
Ah, it doesn't matter. My life's like I was a minute ago. Flat on its ass.
Like it was when Arasaka booted you out? Like after Konpeki? Like it probably will be again? You might see this as odd or extraordinary. But life's about changes. Unwelcome ones, too.
Made the best choice of all of us. Leaving NC before it gets you good.
Oh, it got me anyway. But nothing's tying you to this place, V. No reason you can't leave too. It's a faces in the crowd thing. Might be our one privilege.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
Oh, so many places I've yet to see. Maybe leaving is the best option. Might actually find the new me somewhere out there.
If you land in a certain ancient forest in Poland, I'll help you look. My ride will be here soon. Walk me to it?
Think you'll be back ever?
Depends. I'd rather not plan too far ahead.
So probably not.
Yeah, no. I don't think so. So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. Do you still have that pendant I gave you?
I must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. doesn't matter anymore.
V. So, you went and beat the biochip. And in a manner of speaking, Johnny. Love to throw us for a loop, don't you, kid? The word is it cost you rather dearly. Sorry to hear that. Truly. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong. Door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
I know you are in Night City and in good health. No more biochip in your head. Congratulations, V. Much time has passed. I did not know what to tell you. I needed the words of old samurai. He expressed my thoughts. Good, strong medicine is bitter to the mouth. When you disappeared, I and Hanako-sama confronted Yorinobu, his allies. We tried to capture Arasaka Tower. We could not. They were strong. Hanako-sama is dead. I am called her murderer. I have been hiding for 2 years. My life is now the trash heap where I found you. I wish for you to know this. You are very strong medicine, V.
V, hey! I'll keep this short, huh? Listen, it's nice you tried to reach out to Pan Am. It's good to know that you're whole, you're all right. But, well, don't expect her to return your call, no. And then don't try her again, if you can. When you disappeared, it took her a while to get back on her feet. She's not one to get attached, but when she does, the hurt comes damn easily. Now, I know it's not what you intended, so I'm counting on your understanding. You shouldn't do that to yourself, to her. So just don't call.
back at times on what happened. Think about you, Songbird. We did right. That I know. Why do I keep asking myself if I could have done things differently? You saw what she's capable of. I had to stop her. And maybe punish myself. Is that it? It fucking hurts, but it should hurt, shouldn't it?
Avy, it didn't quite work out. Our last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?
To be served as